JoeLumb Movie Review every Friday right here on this channel. In the past 2 weeks, I've been covering the first two films of the Bad Boys franchise. Today I review Bad Boys for Life, the third installment of the franchise, where Will Smith and Martin Lawrence reprised their roles as Miami police detectives Mike Lowry and Marcus Burnett. The movie was directed by Belgian filmmakers Adil El Arbi and Bilal Fallah, produced by Will Smith, Jerry Bruckheimer, and Doug Belgrad, with a screenplay by Chris Bremner, Peter Craig, and Joe Carnahan. In this film, Mike and Marcus investigate a string of murders tied to Mike's troubled past. The film was contemplated following the success of Bad Boys 2 in 2003, with Michael Bay stating he would be interested in returning to direct, but budgetary constraints led to stalled efforts, and over the years, a variety of writers and directors were attached to the film and went through multiple attempts to enter production. Finally, in October of 2018, the project was finalized and greenlit, and filming began from January to June of 2019, and principal photography took place in Atlanta, Miami, and Mexico City. It's been 17 years since Lowry and Burnett took down Johnny Tapia. We soon meet Isabel Arites, a widow of cartel kingpin Benito, having escaped a Mexican prison with the aid of her son Armando, whom she tasked with recovering a substantial stash of money Benito had hidden, as well as killing the people who were to blame for his arrest and eventual death in prison. She also demanded that he kill Mike last. Meanwhile, in Miami, Mike accompanies Marcus to the birth of his first grandson. Armando shoots Mike while competing in a foot race with Marcus. He was left in a coma for months. Isabel chastised him for targeting Mike first, when she specifically said he should kill him last. He then continues to assassinate other targets on his list while Mike convalesces. Following his recovery, he is determined to seek revenge and unsuccessfully attempt to recruit Marcus, who is now retired, which caused them to have a fallout. Captain Howard, knowing that Mike is stubborn and refuses to avoid the investigation, he reluctantly allows him to work with the Advanced Miami Metro Operations, AMO, led by Mike's former girlfriend, Lieutenant Rita Sakata. The AMO team surveils an arms dealer named Booker Grassi at an arms deal. Grassi is soon murdered after Mike intervened. Then Marcus gets a call from Carver Remy, an old informant who believes a killer is after him, leading to him and Mike travel to Carver's place, but he is killed as they arrive. Armando escapes after he gets into a fist fight with Mike. Captain Howard is soon assassinated by Armando after he revealed to Mike he intended to retire. His death pulled Marcus out of retirement, but convinces Mike to work as a team with AMO. First, they track down Lorenzo Suelo Rodriguez on a lead from Grassi's accountant, which then led to a destructive car chase where Armando arrives in a helicopter to save Suelo, but kills him when he blocks his way to shoot Mike. As he lines up a shot, Armando tells him "Hasta el fuego." Marcus comes to Mike's aid, creating a cover for him as he falls into the ocean below. After the failed operation, AMO is shut down. Then, in a private meeting, Mike confesses to Marcus that Armando may be his son. He explains that before they were partners, he worked undercover in the Arites cartel, where he met Isabel. The two fell in love and planned to run away together, using the "Hasta el fuego" as a made-up secret catchphrase. But Mike remained loyal to the police, realizing how dangerous she would become. Despite Mike's opposition, Marcus and the AMO team joined him in Mexico City to confront her. The confrontation at an abandoned hotel led to a shootout that ensued between AMO and Isabel's henchmen. Marcus shoots the pilot of her escaped chopper, causing it to crash and start a fire. Marcus confronts Isabel while Mike reveals the truth to Armando. That led to a fit of rage where Armando attacks him. Isabel then confirms that Mike is his real father. He now realizes the task he spent a lifetime training for was a lie. Armando gets shot by Isabel inadvertently while she was aiming for Mike. Now she's enraged and attempts to shoot Mike, but Rita shoots her and she falls to her death in the flames below. The end of the film saw Rita get promoted to captain while Mike and Marcus are placed in charge of ammo, and Mike visits a remorseful Armando in prison and offers him a chance of redemption on a new case in which he accepts. With a budget of $90 million and 17 years to finally see the light of day, Bad Boys for Life was released on January 17, 2020, grossing a combined box office total of $426.5 million worldwide. The film itself is the highest grossing movie in the Bad Boys franchise and the highest grossing film released in the month of January. My overall rating for this film, a 7.5 out of 10. Much like Bad Boys 2, in my opinion, the film dragged on way too long, but at least it had some character depth for Mike Lowry and Marcus Burnett throughout the film. This time, it was better than Bad Boys 2. It was nominated for a BET Award for Best Picture, and the film would win an NAACP Award for Outstanding Motion Picture, and won 2 People's Choice Awards for Favorite Movie and Favorite Male Movie Star for Will Smith. I felt that this film surpassed the first 2 films when it came to the shootouts, the wild car chases. I can't wait to review the next Bad Boys film next Friday. For more movie reviews such as this, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.